How to do a double back on trampoline. Double backs are really hard at first, but after practice they are really fun to perform. Make sure you have a very good spotter at first. You can break your neck or back if you don't have a spotter or if you just want to prove your bravery. This trick can cause serious injury, even death, by breaking the neck or snapping the spine. It is preferable to attempt them on Olympic class trampolines at a trampoline club where a trained coach will be able to assist you. Steps. 1. Make sure you can do a really good back tuck on the trampoline. If you can't do a good and tucked back tuck on the trampoline, or better yet, on the ground, you should just close this and go look for how to do one. 2. Try doing a backdrop pull over on the trampoline. If you haven't performed one of these, do a backdrop and kind of pull your feet over to land on your feet. When you do the backdrop, bend your knees a little so it's easier to pull them over. 3. Combine both of the skills. Do a back tuck, land, and convert it into a backdrop pull over. Do that, but don't land after your back tuck so it will be like doing a complete back tuck to your back and then pulling your feet over. Work on this a lot before you think about a double back. Make sure you find this skill easy before you think about a double back as well. Also, it will help a lot if you do your back tuck really high and quick so you are kinda just sitting in the air before you land on your back. 4. Try pulling your legs over faster. After you can do this, pull your tuck really tight in and keep going without landing on your back. On your second back flip, keep your knees tucked as tightly as possible. If you do not, you will land on your neck. In fact, at first, don't even try to land on your feet at all. If you succeed at a double back and land on your knees or butt, it won't hurt nearly as bad as your back or neck. Have a professional spotter there at all times. Tips. Try to spot how much height you have on your first back flip to make sure you have enough air. For a more detailed tutorial, check out this trampoline double back flip tutorial. Keep a tight tuck on the first flip, but pull it in even tighter on the second. If you stop in the middle of the trick, even when you think you're all the way over from either the first or second flip, you will land on your neck. After you can complete the trick landing on your knees or butt, you can probably time yourself as to when you land on your feet. Warnings. If you keep tucked tightly with your chin to your chest, knees to your chest, and in a ball, if you do happen to land on your neck or back, it won't hurt nearly as bad. Don't expand, keep a tight tuck, keep your arms in close to you, preferably hugging your knees, jump really high and flip quick. If you do all of these things you will have a lesser chance of hurting yourself. If you have never done a cinch back tuck, it's not a good idea that you try a double. Don't do this stunt right after you eat things. Trampoline. Fully qualified coach.